My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Goblins vs. Gnomes, released in the arena. You can tell by the glittering effect. The effect! You saw the lightning effect. What have we got requests for? Shaman and Druid at the moment. We've also got a request for Shaman with... hang on. Shaman with Murloc. So in the first 4 picks, it has to be a Murloc, and then after that, something. So... before that, however, we had a standard Shaman request, so, ooh, shit. So we'll do that. I think Ragnaros is what I want to go for. Alakir is good. Well, Alakir is okay. He's good if you combine him with a bunch of other stuff, right? So Flame Tongue Totems and Rockbiter Weapons, but I don't like cards that rely on synergy. So, Swagnaros the Fire Lord. There's the... Murloc, if we were doing the Murloc deck this time, but we are not. This is a standard Shaman request from ages ago that hasn't been covered yet. Well, actually it was covered, but the thing is, it was covered in what is now outdated arena without GVG, so I'm still not certain what I'm going to be doing with those episodes. You'll know that I'm uncertain about what to do with those episodes if you saw the channel update that went live yesterday. Not certain what I'm going to do with all of the episodes that are outdated now, because I do have a backlog, but I'll figure it out eventually. I'm kind of really interested in Madder Bomber with 6 damage randomly split, because you can more likely rely on it removing things, which is real cool. Fire Elemental is amazing. Just for the fact that you can remove something while playing a big dude. Gnomish Inventor, card draw, thank you very much. I want another Gnomish Inventor. Whirling Zap-O-Matic, really cool. But usually, if I'm playing it on you know, as a 2-drop, it's gonna kill one thing and then die, because it's only got 2 health. So I'm gonna go with the Gnomish Inventor again, actually. I think that's gonna be more powerful for me. Now, I can't guarantee that I'm gonna get anything with Overload, but if I get absolutely anything with Overload, and if the Unbound Elemental is buffed even once, he's insane. But 3 mana, 2/4 is not that bad. Speaking of, this is really interesting. Bomb Lobber, most often, is going to be an Argent Commander, but with 3/3 and costs 1 less. Now, why do I say it's going to be most often an Argent Commander? Well, you can buff the Argent Commander, like, you can give him, you know, Rockbiter Weapon, you can put him next to a Flame Tongue Totem, you can do a bunch of cool things like that. But the Bomb Lobber, usually when you want to deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion, you can clear the board and just leave that one there and then Bomb Lob it. I am so interested in playing that card. Now I can finally pick up the Whirling Zap-O-Matic because it actually makes sense there. Deathlord, unfortunately... it's really unfortunate, but Deathlord usually backfires on me, so I can't take it. I'm gonna take the Monotide Totem and trust that I can taunt something and end up with the Monotide Totem kind of actually giving me value. If the Monotide Totem just one time, just once, brings me a card past bringing me the initial card, it's worth its value, so it's fine. Spider Tank is the one I want to take. Stormwind Champion synergizes with Shaman, right? You make a totem and then you attack it, 1/2, or, you know, sorry, 1/3 or 2/2. But Spider Tank is just huge as a 3-drop. It kills almost every other 3-drop and every 2-drop and survives. Insane. Cogmaster. I have 1, 2... how many more mechs do I have? I have a total of 2 mechs right now. Can I rely on another mech? Antique Healbot, I have no interest in. War Golem is high-end and it's bad. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Cogmaster and rely on the fact that I think I'm gonna get more mechs. Now, my early game is a little weak right now. We're 12 picks in. Should I start picking with respect to curve? That would be picking the River Crocolisk here. Or should I just pick the outright stronger card? I'm not certain. I'm gonna go with the Silverhand Knight. And I hope that I don't regret that. Dark Iron Dwarf is amazing in Shaman because you can send your totems in, so we're gonna go with that. Gnomish Experimenter. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the Gnomish Experimenter, and all of my cards so far are minions. So I would draw a card, but it would become a minion. A chicken, which is 1 mana, 1/1. I don't think that's worthwhile for me, actually. I think Lava Burst is where I want to go with this. Yeah, Lava Burst for removal. It's also an overload trigger, by the way, for Unbound Elemental. Mana Tide Totem, Sunwalker, Twilight Drake. I think I want to go with the Sunwalker. Twilight Drake. See, there's an increased value in Silence now, so I think Silence is going to be picked by more people. And at the same rate, Sunwalker is probably going to be one of the only things that I'm going to have in my deck at any point to defend the Mana Tide Totem. Or Ragnaros as well. Yep, actually that makes it worthwhile. Plus, it's a pretty good high end. Flying Machine, Wind Fury, 1/4 for 3. That's bad. That's bad stats. I really want to take the Chillwind Yeti, but I do need to respect my curve more. So I'm gonna have to take the Direwolf Alpha right now. Fire Elemental, not even a question. If you get the Fire Elemental, you take the Fire Elemental. I am so sorry, but that's gonna have to happen. Dread Corsair, I have no weapons, no value in that. Lost Tall Strider, yeah, okay. I really wish that this was the Yeti and the other one was the Lost Tall Strider, because then I would feel much better about these two picks. Mini Mage. Stealth. Spell damage +1. I don't like it. I only have one thing that needs spell damage. Faceless Manipulator. Let's get that second Swagneros. Speaking of, these two are bad, especially because I have a lot of Battlecry, I believe. Yeah, I've got Battlecry, 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 Battlecry. Yeah. No, not gonna take the Narubar Weblord. It would hurt me most likely more than my opponent. Voodoo Doctor dies to hero abilities, so therefore we're gonna take the Haunted Creeper, especially because it has the increased value of standing next to a Direwolf Alpha and killing something as a result. Do I take Murloc Tidehunter as... Wow. Do I actually have to take the Murloc Tidehunter? I don't think so. I'm gonna go for a little bit higher end. My early game is weak right now. I need more early game. I can't take a Ship's Cannon though. Can I? No. I'm gonna take a Piloted Shredder because I think they're really difficult to deal with. Burly Rockjaw Trog is real good, in my opinion. Problem. It might be real good, but I have a lot of 4s already. I think I need Earthshock. But Earthshock isn't an early play, it's just a Silence. But then again, Silence has an increased value, so yep, I'm gonna take the Earthshock. Oh my god. I'm gonna take the Leper Gnome. Just because Wind Fury is a win more card. Wind Fury Harpy has... its stats are not worth its value. Leper Gnome dies to hero abilities, but if I'm not versing someone with a hero ability, it's much better. And I have to get more early game. Speaking of, we're going to take the Spider Tank. Again, more early game. Crackle. You know what? Crackle is early game. Crackle is early game removal, and it's another overload trigger for our Unbound Elemental. I'd like to take a Cogmaster, but the thing is, Cogmaster, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I really don't have enough mechs to justify taking another Cogmaster. Crackle. I'm going to take Puddle Stomper just for the fact that it actually fits our curve. I want more 2s. So how many early plays do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I usually like 8. So Puddle Stomper. Ugh. All of these are bad. I'm going to take Darkscale Healer. And I actually cannot force myself to take the Pint-Sized Summoner. I'm going to take the Mind Control Tech as a solid 3/3 for 3, but alternatively, if it steals something, I'm fine with that as well. I'm missing a lot of really good Shaman spells, and that's probably going to be one of the biggest weaknesses we have. I don't have Lightning Storm, I don't have Lightning Bolt, I don't have much. But I know I love you. Alright. If I were to make a prediction about this deck, I would say 5 wins. Because I'm not incredibly comfortable with the new meta, this being the second Goblins vs. Gnomes arena that I've actually ever played entire life ever at all. Because every single arena I ever play is recorded and then uploaded. except for the two that, you know, I lost the footage of, everything I've ever done in Arena has been on this channel. So I don't really play it in my spare time. Well, I play other parts of this game in my spare time. I do like the game. I don't know, I'm trying to backstep and say, no, I really like the game, it's just, I can't play it sometimes. I'm gonna coin the Haunted Creeper as my first. Because then he needs to drop a 2-3 in order to avoid the Direwolf Alpha brutalizing him. How likely is that? If he doesn't play it this turn, then it's quite likely. Okay. So there is a Haunted Creep.
It's time for a little
Fuck nuggets! Now I can't play the Direwolf Alpha, by the way. Because I'll harm myself more than him. But... this frustrates me on a spiritual level. I don't... Where are all my 4s? I drafted a lot of them. Okay, so with Cleave, he's got like the world's easiest board clear. With, you know, basically anything supplement. Arathi would be like the worst thing he could do right now. Oh, Whirlwind. Yeah. You're gonna go for the face if you do Whirlwind though. Really? Okay. I guess I get to actually sustain some value here. And Gnomish Inventor as my drop is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now I've got a pretty good curve, right? Madabomda. Madabomda. What the fuck is that? Bomb Lobber. Got a lot of really cool things I can do. This is quite interesting.
They'll never know what hit them.
If only I had one more damage on this. Run it in! Fuck yes! Why? I'll never have a clue as to why he did that, but now the Bomb Lobber is insane. And we just won the game. Because anything he tries to put on the board, I can remove instantly with something from my hand. He puts down a big threat like, maybe the... Okay. Now he's just having a laugh.
Hey, give me a minute.
He's having a giggle here, guys. Okay, so it wasn't the Fire Elemental that said bombs away, because it triggered at the same time, but the Bomb Lobber's attack must have said that. That makes way more sense. Oh, no! Easiest game of my life versus Insanity. I can't wait to get Swagneros and then Faceless Manipulator. I just want that to happen one time in this arena, right? The double, 8 damage random fireball. Oh, it's insane and I love it. Really? Oh, come on, not Leponome, not Leponome. It wasn't Leponome, and that was what I was asking for, so.
Squire, attend me.
I will play this off curve, by the way. because this puts out 6/6 worth of stats, whereas putting out the Frost Elemental only puts out 5/5, and unless he holds a weapon, there's no value in the battle cry of the Frost Elemental right now. What I'm looking for is for him to put down something really big and go, ah, now you have to deal with this. I love the effect of that. Oh my god, that's the first time I've seen that. I love it. Crackle. Oh. Now I'm gonna worry about putting these out. Hang on, 2 cards held in hand. I probably should have played around Mind Control Tech. He may well have Mind Control Tech in hand, or another Brawl. If it's another Brawl, I might lose this. That would be hilarious. There's Mind Control Tech, as I assumed. So, as it stands, Squire goes there, Crackle hits the Mind Control Tech. Then I play Madder Bomber. Definitely don't play Madder Bomber. So Crackle did 4 damage. On average, you can kind of... So it's got 3, 4, 5, and 6 as its options. On average, you can kind of guess that it's going to do 4.5 damage. We'll round that down for sanity's sake. You know, so I'm perfectly happy to use 2 mana on a 3 there. Clockwork. God. Ah, yes, exactly what I was looking for. So that was exactly what I was looking for, because it means that without a perfect card in his hand, he's not really going to be able to flip this.
Ready for action.
That is not a perfect card. What are we seeing here? Okay. Do I have Letharoni?
Who are you?
I'd have to get some real good Mad Bomber hits. So I'm gonna say no, I don't. How safe do I play? I can play real safe. I can trade. Or I can make the risky play. This is the risky play. If it hits that once, I can trade with the Spider Tank. Excellent. So it looks like Mad Bomber is very much au fait with the standard Bomber value. Have I played Mad Bomber into effect? Like, actually anything that has been... Oh, shit! Nice, bruh. Good work. Unfortunately, his turn has ended, so no matter what these cards are, he's kind of stuffed. Boop! That Brawl, man. If he held onto that Brawl for a while longer, ooh, things could have been bad. Also, I definitely should have played around that MC tech, because I was so far ahead that there's no reason to suddenly play 4 minions on the board and give your opponent a chance to get back into the game. He could have gotten the strongest minion on the board, and then, well, sadness. Sadness ensues. So in my first GVG game, Arena that is, I finished the draft around this time.
I will fight with honor.
Whirling Zap-O-Matic. Do I keep it in my opening hand? I believe I do. I have enough 3s and 2s that I can probably rely on getting better ones, stronger for my curve. Whirling Zap-O-Matic, I'm fine if it just is a 2 mana 3/2. So it looks like I need the coin to make my my curve work here. So it's going to be Whirling Zap-O-Matic, coin, probably Oasis. Viotale, greetings, friend. I don't like it when I actually do have to play from behind. Fuck. That's bad for me. So it's a cheap mech? That's real good. If he has mech combo cards. Yeah. This is not gonna end well. I can't play the Whirling Zap-O-Matic, it dies to either of them. I need to wait and coin out the Oasis Snapjaw and hope that I can claw my way back into the game from there. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, no. No. Please, Blood Knight. I didn't draft one, but I'd like one, please. So I just need to have value, like strong value plays every turn. Hopefully he plays something like a Yeti and I can just remove it with Lava Burst. Or Tazdingo. Tazdingo would be pretty good for me to remove with Lava Burst as well. What are you looking at, friend? No Blessing of Kings. Don't do that. Oh my god. Alright. Well played. Well played. That is a strong opening. I just need to get stats out on the board. So turn 1, Clockwork Gnome, which I can't remove. Then turn 2, Shielded Minibot. Then turn 3, Shielded Minibot.
Reporting for duty.
And the card draw, so he's not even running out. Oh, I hate this. This is so bad. And I can't play the Lava Burst this turn, otherwise I won't have Sunwalker next turn, which I need Sunwalker next turn.
Done.
Yay, heal him back up. Excellent. Since he's getting the Blessing of Wisdom value, I'm not even ahead, right? So you'd think he's playing aggressive, so therefore you're ahead. No! He's got the Blessing of The Blood Knight would be the best card in the video game right now. Yeah, I cannot win this now. I think I've actually just lost. Like, right now, I think I've lost. I need to break that shield, kill it, for any chance to live. Or I just make my own shield and then trade everything into the Sunwalker. That actually might be correct. Because these two live on 1 health. Oh my god. I cannot believe I'm doing this. This is how far behind I am. I need to make that play and go, well, if he has Consecration, I just guess I'm boned. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm screwed. Shielded Minibot is so good. And I have a good hand as well, I just can't do anything with it. Because I can't get anything to stick to the board. My god, that opening. So strong. Yeah, finally, he loses his Divine Shield. I might be able to stop him from drawing his whole deck. Look, he's 4 cards ahead of me. Might be able to stop him drawing his whole deck this video game.
Not on my.
Oh, right, no, apparently not. Sorry, my mistake. Lightning Storm would ruin him right now. Don't have Lightning Storm in the entire deck at all. Not even once.
Special delivery.
Woo! Thank you for the Taunt Totem. Exactly what I was looking for. Actually, exactly what I was looking for, yeah. The problem with Ragnaros is it's not a good come from behind card when your opponent has a flood board. It's not... Oh, man. This whole game is just gonna be me complaining. I'm likely to faceless mana for that.
Reporting for duty.
Ah, okay. Well. The thing about that is there anything I can do to survive? One, two, three, four, and then I take 3 to the face. That makes me survive. It's not a good play, but it makes me survive. This is absurd. Paladin's so strong. This fucking shielded mini-bot, and he's a common! He's a common! 2-1s is so good when your opponent doesn't have any board clear, doesn't have the hero power for it, and doesn't have a good 2-drop or a 3-drop. 1, 2. You gonna use this guy? Yeah? Yeah? You gonna use this guy, or are you gonna go for the weapon? And there you are. Oh my god. Now we definitely lose next turn. I don't actually think there's anything I can do. Oh, excellent. Why would you not just Ogre? Yeah. You could have just Ogre Magi, consecrate, trade 3 things in, and then you've won the game already. Already. Oh my god. Oh, that game was so bad. And then I was forced to make bad plays. I couldn't do anything, right? Sometimes this video game... Oh my god, sometimes this video game... I've got an eye on you. Horde Moo the Hunter. So let's think about the Hunter cards. Not really scared of many of them. Don't have a mech in my opening hand, so therefore I've got to throw the Cogmaster back. I don't even have that many mechs. You know, 2 spider tanks are basically like the highlights of my mech deck. Where are all my... I have so many 3s! Why do I keep getting...
Greetings, traveler.
How do I keep getting fucked on the 2s when I have so many 3s? It's the daftest shit. My hope is that he thinks his Scavenging Hyena has more value than my Puddle Stomper, so he attacks to the face, plays a minion. I can coin the Oasis Snapjaw and then threaten the Scavenging Hunter. Scavenging Hyena. Of course, unless he plays a beast this turn. So drawing another 4 was actually really big for my mana curve. But the thing is, both of these 4s have very little impact on the board. They have great impact on the game, very little impact on the board. You could have attacked the face, I would have made the trade. So I'm going to go with Oasis Snapjaw for obvious reasons. Being that the Dancing Swords trades evenly with Oasis Snapjaw. I don't want to play Gnomish Inventor into that, if I can avoid it. Lava Burst for a definite kill and 2 Overload, which means I wouldn't be able to play anything next turn. Or Crackle for probably a kill. Well, I'm gonna draw a card from it dying, so unless I'm betting that card is gonna be a 2 so that I can play it, I should do the Totem first just in case it guarantees the kill. Doesn't. But does get the kill. Excellent. So that means Gnomish Inventor this following turn. I'm liking this. I'm liking all the shenanigans that's going on in the left side of my hand. Excuse me. I think you might find that's mine.
Pass me that Arclight Spanner.
Job's done. So my 6 mana play. Sunwalker or Frost Elemental. Depends on what he does. Really does depend on what he does. Everything depends on what he does. I mean, you know, that's how this game works. You know, that's why it's interactive. But, I mean, it depends strongly on what he does to the stats of the Oasis Snapjaw and whether he attacks with it to kill a minion, or whether he goes for face, whether he Houndmasters it, all that kind of jazz. Hordemu, come on, buddy. We're playing a video game here. I'm not gonna do the cliche quick game's a good game thing, but I will say, slow games are shit. Don't be a prick. Excellent. Thank you very much. So now I'm gonna go with the Frost Elemental, because I can freeze this, and then its stats are excellent for removal via Frost Elemental. And the thing is, I can back that up. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Truth is my shield.
Might as well play Cogmaster, no reason not to. Yeah, I'll leave it how it is. Gosh, dang. I was hoping to hit the 5-5 into the 2-5 and then play my Sunwalker, which would have meant that his Dark Iron Dwarf has to hit my Sunwalker or doesn't make the attack and then I make the attack. And I lose my Divine Shield for a 4-4. That's the value I was setting up for. Okay, so that's just for breaking the Divine Shield. Okay. Don't play anything else.
This is going to be amazing.
Excellent. That is now a chicken. I really want his board to be quite bare when I play Swagneros.
Ready, sir.
So this trade incentivizes, well, this play incentivizes Oasis Snapjaw goes into the Squire and then ignore the Silverhand Knight. I just don't want Swagneros to be instantly deadly shot or taken down with whatever minions he has on board. Are you gonna make the trade still? Okay. Okay. Looks like Direwolf Alpha, trade in, and then... Well, no. Direwolf Alpha, unfortunately I do have to Faceless Manipulate, so I'm not going to get the double Swagneros. But I will be able to remove that. It's unfortunately the best play I could make. Please don't have supplementary damage from your hand. That looks like a Houndmaster. That's a Houndmaster. Oh boy. Okay.
Something needs tinkering?
You have a mech. Oh, fucking... Alright. I have a stronger board than you. What of it, buddy? Ragnaros is going to be crazy as soon as I start running out his hand. But if I don't get to that point in the game, it's not going to be crazy. I mean, I'm not at that point in the game. I do have a little bit of surprise heal, so, you know, for face damage, kind of... Return of friendly... Also, he wants another spare part.
Something needs tinkering?
Freeze? Is it the freeze spare part? It's the freeze spare part. Fuck this, man. Oh my god. Kill that. Now I got a 50-50 to remove the Tinkertown Technician. Here we go. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm still expecting double kill command to the face plus steady shot for a total of 8 damage. It looks like he's relying on using steady shot every turn, so I'm gonna have to use the Dark Scale Healer very specifically. So... Oh, no, I should have made the attack first. Oh, that was a dumb move. Oh, wait. It's the Spider-Man. Damn it. Yeah, this could be a 6-4 right now. So if somehow I end up losing because that's not a 6-4, that's entirely my bad. Oh, Unleash the Hounds? You already used one. Don't do it again. Really?
Wanna blow something up?
Surely you use the Mad Bomber first so you don't have a chance to hit an Antique Heal bot. I mean, I'm no scientist, but that's what I'd do. Okay. Seven health left. Yeah, okay. Well, I was thinking, wait, did I miss lethal? But it would have had to be a shot straight to the face after, you know, skipping the attacks. Well played. Oh, that was too tense. Which is when you go camping with friends. Fucking hell. That Paladin match really has me on edge, right? The shielded minibot is... Whoa! Also, 2 1s, man. Fucking 2 1s. The mech synergies. Oh, people are doing crazy stuff in this arena. I didn't get that many mech synergies. I got a Cogmaster. That's it. That is the extent of my synergy.
Brawl versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
I can't hold on to Earthshock to remove a 2-1. I just need to get one of my 2-drops. Funnily enough, Crackle is not a 2-drop. I think one of my problems with Shaman in Arena is in Constructed, when you play a Shaman, it's completely fine to Totem on turn 2. And 3. Fuck it, man. Because you can control with your smaller spells, and, thank you. You can control the game with your smaller spells, it's fine. Absolutely okay. Oh, shit. Wait, no, if he plays the Northshire Cleric, I've got Crackle. Good. Eh? Okay, since it's the 1-1, I won't do anything. He does have the possibility of using Power Word Shield on it, and then he would have to attack and then coin and then heal, but then he can't develop the board, and then the Spider Tank goes berserk. Oh, heals himself. Okay, that's it. Do I play the Monetide Totem? No, it's too early. He would need to immediately respond to the Monetide Totem, but at the same rate, Spider Tank still dies to Power Word, Shadow Word Pain. Monetide Totem would bait that out. It's likely that the Spider Tank is actually more powerful than the Monetide Totem, probably in this matchup at least. So no matter what attack he makes, I can, yeah, turnabout and kill. Turnabout is fair play. So if I don't draw a 4 or a 2, I'll play the Monetide. I said if I don't draw a 4 or a 2, but then the world's best 3. Or just a really good 3. Alright, I guess I'll play it. I really want to get that Monetide Totem out now that I can kind of protect him. And it doesn't look like the opponent's about to flip the board. So let's think about it. What cards does he have in hand if he's making these slow plays? Holy Fire, Holy Nova, Mind Control. What about situational cards? Powered Shield. Shadow Word Death. What else? Oh, coin for the heal to your face? Okay, so you're not worried about things of a higher mana cost, then. Wait. Please be taunt. Not taunt. You know, if one of these survives because he attacks the Monetide Totem, that's actually completely fine. The problem is, Direwolf Alpha opens this up to Holy Nova way too much. Luckily, he can make an attack with the Jungle Panther, but he would have to attack the 1/1 and then Holy Nova if he wants to have the Jungle Panther still alive, because it has such low health. So it's not like he can use it as a heal on his creatures at the same time as damaging mine, which is when Holy Nova is at its best. Yeah.
You're not a morning person.
Okay. So, I'm feeling Fire Elemental hits here. Is that what I'm feeling? Maybe not. Direwolf Alpha means that the trades are optimal everywhere. Yep. So then we go across that way. And Piloted Shredder is fine. Because he didn't play Holy Nova. And if he does Holy Nova, he kills these two, and then we've got those two left. And we can still keep going for the face. Yeah, this is good. Where are you, Ragnaros? I know you're in there. I'm gonna play Gnomish Inventor very likely next turn, so that's another draw down to the inevitable Ragnaros. So there's the Shadow Word Death that I was talking about him having. Oh, excellent. It just replaced itself. I like that. Shadow Madness. No, but it's 3 mana, so Holy Smite. Why? You Holy Smite this one because it removes a total of 4 damage from the field. Instead of... Why? Oh. You guys. Okay, so this actually attacks first, and then I put the Gnomish Inventor here. Because there's a better distribution of stats. And then that attacks, and... Alright, that was supposed to go on the other side. Whoopsie-doo. My apologies. Okay, Zarleen. It is time for you to show me what you got.
Pay attention, class.
Hmm?
I am ready.
Oh boy. Let's count our damage. Because it looks like he's not going to stop us. 16 plus Crackle is lethal.
Give me a minute. As the master wishes.
Zap. It has the exact same animation as Lightning Bolt. Come on. Give it something different. It's got a little bit of a different audio clip for whether it does 3, 4, 5, or 6 damage, I think I've noticed. So that's okay. What are we at? 3-1? I said 5 wins, right? Really, I just want to get a lot of gold, so I'd love to go something stupid like 10. Or 7. You know what? I'd take 7. 7 was what we did with the Paladin. It went okay. Oh, fucking Paladin.
I will
Really wish I'd just picked Paladin again.
for Doomhammer.
I've had enough problems with my opening that I'm gonna keep a Direwolf Alpha. Oh, of course now I get another fucking 2-drop when I'm angrier than Ragnaros the Fire Lord, and look at him, he's full of rage. It's a badass card, man. And the art was updated as well. Now they're like fire things here. These horns. Rather than physical horns. From his armor. Or magma of some sort. Okay, at least I have a progression from a 2 into a 3. Don't do shielded mini-bot. Thank you. Uh-huh. Ah! Okay. Seal of Luddies. Okay. He basically took 3 damage to remove my thing and used the card, so it's fine. So now we've drawn something that is akin to an okay curve. By getting a 3, a 4, and a 5. But the thing is, I strongly suspect I'm going to have to play off of that curve. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Ah, so you are going to hit it. Mind control tech? So I guess if I'm doing mind control tech, I don't attack. Quartermaster costs 1 more mana than he currently has, so I'm not scared about that. Oh well. Oh, fuck! Alright, we lose now. Jesus! This game. Oh, God. Alright, you just have to kill this. Yep. Hey, nice bombs. So now he can trade in there and then use the... Ah! Now I need him to get ahead so I can use mind control tech. That's actually how badly I'm behind right now. God dang. A Stampede and Kodo can basically just be the end of your game. They play a minion, you lose a minion, especially a minion I invested 4 in. That's one of the best minions you can hit with Mind Control Tech. Mind Control Tech, sorry. One of the best minions you can hit with... Hang on. You've taken a lot of damage. Is there any way I can just, kill you? You know, there may well be. So, I'm gonna wait. Hopefully Ragnaros hits you in the face. And then I can Lava Burst you for the rest of the damage. Hit my face. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me!
Come on. Okay.
Pass me that Arclight spanner! I can fix anything!
Okay. Alright, we might have a chance here. What is our chance? Our chance is he makes optimal trades, so he still has a wide board. That's fine. Like, that attacks there. Make another minion, I'll mind control tech.
Reporting for duty.
Engaging
Yes.
TC-130 into dislocator.
It's okay. So I put it between the 2 stickiest minions on the board. I don't want to rely on the Swagnaros RNG, okay? So I've put the Direwolf Alpha between the 2 stickiest minions on the board. So that he has to start trading off. If he goes for my face, he has lethal. Okay. No face, no lethal.
The light compels
Are you kidding me?
Reporting for duty.
Alright, now I have to go with the Ragnaros RNG. Best of luck, Ragnaros. Hit the face. Second best target. Alright, what do I need to win now? Faceless Manipulator. Yeah, that makes sense. Trade. What have you got in hand, I wonder? No taunts, please. No taunts and no heals. If he lay on hands himself, we lose. Alright, now we actually have to Fuck. I'm gonna try and go for the draw, see if I find anything better. It's not better.
I fight.
Okay. I'm trying my best here. It's just not going as far as I'd like. I don't even know how this got so out of hand.
Reporting for duty.
Was it the... I don't know. So you'd be insane not to kill, yeah, one of them. Don't have a weapon, don't care. I can't play both in the same turn. I'm gonna stop him from drawing that card for as long as I possibly can. And since the Loot Hoarder can't move, the Direwolf Alpha is just a 2 mana, 2/1. So I'll attack the face. Crackle. Give Crackle. Give Crackle. Or Earthshock. Oh, that would be a real funny lethal. I Earthshock my own Frost Elemental.
Not on my watch.
I Earthshock my own Frost Elemental in order to silence it up to a 5/4 and then hit it with the Dark Iron Dwarf to hit for lethal. So Crackle and Earthshock both win us the game this turn. Manatide Totem draws a card. So I removed 4 damage from the field rather than removing just 3. I'm okay with that.
Pay attention, class.
So this is the priority target,
Reporting for
which
duty.
means that he probably has to leave Dark Iron Dwarf. Okay, go for that, and then that, and then that. It's the best you can do. Yeah, you have to kill that. Fire Elemental is really big. And I cannot totem right now. I do need to develop the power of the Spider Tank. Because it means if he doesn't have a response, like if that card in his hand isn't good, not that great. Yeah, you lose. Oh, God. Fucking hell. I hate it when it's that tense. Up to level 43 at least, so we've unlocked the Flame Tongue Totem Gold. Oh, man. Alright. At 4-1, which is close enough to my prediction, we're going to cut to a part 2. There'll be a link to part 2 down in the description below. Hope to see you there.